Hey everyone, so let me know if you can hear me. So welcome to our YNC Academy live training. So every Friday night we're gonna cover a topic that can help you, help you level up, learn something new, that you can live a better life. Because our life is not just about money, health, relationship. I need that, I need this. I want to show you the right way so you can understand different parts of life. Actually, there's something for you to learn about it. For example, today we're gonna cover a topic called sickness. Sickness. Okay, in general, 90% of the sickness originated from yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean by myself? It means most of it is coming from emotion. Your what? Your physical health, your psychological health. Something that you can control, but you failed to control. And that's why it leads into something what we call sickness. For example, let's say you're someone that really always is angry, you're always sad, you're always unhappy, you always have a lower negative energy. The same, your body will do the same. Because, for example, like when you are sad, when you are negative, your body will release something called stress hormone. Yep, the stress hormone will make your heart will pump faster, and sometimes it will pump slower. It really depends on, but they will not based on what you really want to do. You just suddenly so fast, suddenly so slow, and the hormone will actually make you what? Your immune system will have issues. Yep, your immune system will be weaker, and other problems gonna appear. Even inside our body, we have a lot of what we call a certain amount of bacteria or viruses actually hidden inside us. But just they didn't reach a level that can create problems. Our immune system is a system that helps protect you from those viruses. Bacteria suddenly grow into certain number and start to create some problem into your body. So immune system is actually really affected by your emotion and your physical health. And today I will tell you, how can we prevent like nearly 50%, 70% of the problems or sicknesses that you're gonna have in your life by just doing something I'm gonna go through with you guys in the next 10 to 20 minutes. All right? So I'm gonna start the training. By doing a very simple exercise that we call a diaphragmatic breathing exercise. All right? So let's do it together. One hand on the chest and another hand on the stomach. Right? Let's do some deep breath first to get ourselves ready to the training. So when we do a deep breath, make sure you only expand your stomach, not your chest. Only expand your stomach. Okay? So breathe in, expand stomach, and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, and breathe out. Now, one more time. Breathe in, and breathe out. All right? So before I start, I want to tell you guys one thing as well. Today is 2nd of July, which means this is already the second day of 2020, of the second half of 2021. What you're supposed to do in 2021, I hope it has already achieved 50%. If not, you still have another half years to try it and to do it. Yeah, time flies. Look at it, already half the years. And that means in total, we are fighting with COVID for already 1.5 years. So time change, you already like live with it already. You are wearing masks every day. Some of you may already took the vaccination. Kind of, time is your most valuable asset in your life. It's not money. It's not food. It's not something that you think is really important. But actually, time is the most important thing. So you guys is getting older, and you cannot come back, right? You cannot make the time go back than when you were young. So that's why cherish the time with everyone you have. Cherish every second, every moment that you have in your life, and this can really help you a lot to understand what you really want, because you only live once. And try to use your life to inspire more people, help more people to really be the sunshine of others in their life, right? So today let's begin today's training. By the way, I cannot see any comment in the chat in the session. Just type something there so I know I'm still talking. So I know you guys can hear me and there's no issues with my computer. All right, I see V is here. Good. V, I'm doing meditation every single day. So come in for the project you are working with. All right, let me start the sharing. All right, so today's topic is source of sickness. All right, I actually quoted from one of the article that I've read last year. I read one article last year from the board of, you can say, the board of health department in China, and it read about something really amazing in terms of how we get sick, how we can solve it, how can we cure cancer in this article. So I will share with the link with you guys about the article, but I will give you guys a summary about what he talked about. So the first one, okay, is in total have around seven paragraphs. So I'll just break it down into 7 summary for you guys. Right? So make sure to take out your notebook, write down the important points for you. It's really important that you guys stick with this training. After this training, you will understand how you can prevent disease from happening, and when you have diseases, when you have sickness, how you can cure it. Okay, I will use my simple English to help you to translate this paragraph into English, and just write down the word you understand, and then try to memorize it. All right. So the first one. Okay, sickness is your friend. Okay, every problem, every sickness, every diseases you're facing right now, you're suffering right now, they are your friend. Because they told you have a problem with your life, with your living standard, with what you're doing right now, with your environment. It's a signal to tell you that, hey, it's a reminder for you. Listen to me. You need to fix it. After you fix the problem about what's happening around you, your environment, okay, then your sickness will disappear. It will just go away. So treat sickness as a reminder. Sickness is not your enemy. It's a friendly reminder. Okay? We should thank it instead of hate it. A lot of people, when they get sick, when they have headache, they hate it. The more you hate it, the longer it stays. I'm going to repeat. The longer you hate it, the longer it stays. Right? The only way you let it go is to let it go. That means, okay, thanks for happening to my body. Thanks for the reminder. Yes, I know what I need to do now. Yeah, you can go now. Your mission is done. That's the better way to do it, right? So a lot of people, when they discover they have a problem about their body, they will go to what? They go to exercise, they go to fix their body, they go to eat better. They know that they need to tune about their energy level to prevent the thing from happening. However, another type of people, what do? Is when problems happen, when sickness appear, they will just go straight to where? To the hospital. Are you like that? You just, when you have problem, you go straight to the hospital. You go straight to the clinic. You see the doctor. You ask for what? Some medicine, some pills, some injection. So that you think with one quick injection, some Panadol, I can fix it. Then I can go back to my normal life. Which one are you doing? Are you the one that try to fix it yourself by better living, by living better, tuning your living habit, or you're the one which B, you go straight to the hospital, right? Try to look for the reminder behind the sickness, because behind every problem there's a gift. Behind every problem there's a gift, and it's actually an opportunity for you to level up, to get an epiphany moment, to enlighten. Because think about this. I have a friend who is a physician. Who is a pharmacist. You know, pharmacists who work in a drugstore to sell you drug, to write the formula. He told me that nearly every problem, like especially like flu, even like right now, COVID, it can be cured by ourselves. just by ourselves. Drink more water, sleep more, right? Eat enough fruit, right? More vitamin, minerals, do some exercise. Every problem will be cured actually within like 1 to 2 weeks. Most of it, okay? Unless it reaches a really, really serious level that you have been accumulating the problem for quite a while, then you need to see the doctor because there's something that you cannot fix it instantly. You need some meditation to cure it. Otherwise, majority of flu, sickness, fever, you can fix it by yourself. And that's what for himself. He said, oh, when I get influenza, he will not take any drugs, any pills, because this thing will not help you. It will just make you feel better, but deep down, it's still your body to fight it. You need to train yourself, train your immune system. So that's the first part. Sickness is actually your friend. You should be friend with it. Thanks for the reminder, so that you won't hate it. Because the longer you hate it, the longer you stay. All right. So second point. Okay. Second point. Sickness, okay, originated from our habit. Everything is about habit. You sleep late. Every day you sleep at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. You wake up at 1 p.m., right? You haven't drank enough water. You are not doing exercise. You eat really, really bad. You eat fast food, right? Hamburger. You're not taking good care of body. High blood pressure, right? You are not fixing the environment. You're not cleaning it up, right? So that's the case. That's usually it's about a different habit. That's most of the time because you accumulate, right? All you need to do is identify the source of the problem. Find the root of the problems, change your living habit, okay, change your living style, and that's the case. That's the solution to cure the problem. Prevention is always better than cure. That's why they're saying in a television. I don't know whether you have seen that advertisement. Is that one apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Yes, if you have seen this advertisement, one apple a day keep the doctor away. That means just eat one apple a day. That means you have enough vitamins, enough fruit, enough dietary fiber, right? So that at least you don't need to see doctor that often because you have enough right nutrition value, like from nutrients from food, freshness, minerals, vitamins, right? So that's one of the idea that they want you to prevent the sickness from happening. Then every day go into the hospital, get some pills, and think you can heal it for a lifetime. Not like that. Not like that, right? You don't need to go to the doctor to identify your problems. Your body is your doctor. Your body is your best doctor. Because even you go to the doctor, he will just ask you, he will say, oh, how do you feel about yourself? Which part of your body have issues? Right? The same things. You just tell him the problem. Oh, my throat is not good, my face is not good. All these things. Your body is the source of the problem. Your body is what? Is the result of the problem. By connecting with your body, by meditation, right? Feeling your body, which part have issues, your body will let you know, okay, you have back pain, right? You need to fix it, right? Your face is pale. Maybe you do not have enough red blood cell, right? You do not have enough blood in your body. It's not good enough in terms of oxygen intake, this kind of stuff. Just look at your face. You can do it, right? Not just sickness. The problem about the society, the family problem, the problem inside your company, every relationship, okay, even the problem about the nature, about every single living organism. As long as you're able to find the source and then you fix it from the source, and you can cure everything. And your thought, and your living habit, okay, will be the main reason for the problem. And when you can fix that, it accounts for 80%. The other 20% will be medicine. Right? So that means if you are really, really positive, okay, if you're really, really positive and you're someone who lives healthily, okay, I can say maybe for the past 4, 5, 10 years, you don't even need to see the doctor. That's the idea for you guys. All right? So this is point number 2. Okay, this is point number 2. Your source of the sickness originated from your living habits. And all you need to do is change your living style and your habit. You can prevent a lot of sickness from happening. All right? Now, point number 3. Your body Only when your body has something that is in balance, then the sickness will appear. For example, our body is like a little bit alkaline. Okay, you can know that. You know what's alkaline? So you know there's some pH value, 1 to 14. The smaller the number, that means the more acidic it is. For example, like lemon, it can be very acidic, like 2 to 3, right? And alkaline, that means something that's really, you can say bitter, right? Really bitter in taste. For example, like toothpaste, right? Some of the material, they're really bitter in taste, but you need it in balance to create something in your life. But different minerals will have different acidic level, different things will have different alkaline level as well. Our body is slightly alkaline. So when we try to eat food, we try to eat things that can keep ourselves a little bit alkaline. The same, if you're too acidic, something gonna happen in your body. If you're too alkaline in your body, something happen in your body as well. So this is about balance. Me, I studied nutrition in my university. What I learned from my professor when I asked, hey, what should we eat? What should we not eat? Yeah, you say that salmon is good because of omega-3. Or almond is good because of omega-3 and omega-6, where all the vitamin E. Or you also tell me that vitamin C is good, orange, lemons. Or you told me that potato chips is not good because they may have some carcinogen that can cause cancer. So we avoid all this kind. Ice cream is not good, you make me fat. What should we do? There's so many things we should eat, so many things we should not eat. What should I do, Professor? Professor said, as a nutritionist, we will not tell you not to eat what or what you should eat. We're going to tell you that you should not go to extreme in the case of eating too much of something or drinking too much beer, too much sugary intake. You are just about balance. When you can keep yourself balanced in terms of intaking something, it's okay for you to have some cheat meal, just like people do the gym, right? Or they eat healthily every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, and then on the 7th day, they're gonna have a cheat meal, like eat some pizza, hamburger, fried chips, right? And then they go back to their life, right? I didn't tell you should not have a cheat meal, but just balance. Are you eating it daily? That's not good for yourself. Or you every day eating so pale, so plain, right? So plain in terms of food. Have a balance in life. That means when we work, we need to have what? Holiday. Work-life balance is also important to you as well, right? So what you need to do is try to what? Fine-tune those imbalance. Discover in your life. Ask yourself, okay, am I working too long time? And I do not have enough time to focus on my emotion? Is that I fail to work on the things I love to do? I was doing exercise every single day. Why now I skip it? Do I have enough time to read some books? Slow down, have time to talk to my kid, have time to talk to my parents, my friends. Do you account for all this kind of balance? Or you are just someone who just work, or you just Netflix, right? So that's the case, it will cause an imbalance as well. So that's why all you need to do first, okay, is change your what? Mindset. Change your mindset. Identify that what is the problem, which fault. Is it an emotion? Is it a negative? Then change it. Next, change your living habit. Try to find a balance first. A lot of problem can be fixed by just going to exercise. Maybe you always have back pain, your hand is not good, your back is not good, your leg have no power. Just go for a jogging, walk around your home around. At 30 minutes, 1 hour per day, you can fix this problem within 2 weeks. Yeah, just jumping rope, right? Bumpy, just some kind of jumping jack, some simple exercise. Your body will find a balance because you start to use the muscle that you haven't been used for the last 2 years, right? And then try to add on food therapy, eat some better food, some massage, and at the end, you fix with the medicine. If you go to see the Chinese doctor, the Chinese medicine doctor, the real one, the old school one, when you see them, they will not go straight and open a pharmacist report for you. They will not ask you, okay, eat this, drink this, whatever. No. They will say, okay, how about your life? Are you eating well enough? Do you have enough exercise? Right? Are you having this argument with your family? This and that. They try to fix it internally. Okay? Then they found that, oh, still really have big issues. Then they will give you some drugs, some Chinese medicine to what? In Chinese, we call 调理. They are not saying 解决问题. They're not trying to fix the problem. They're trying to what? 调理. Okay, fine tune it. Let me help you fine tune it. Let me help you find the balance. That's how Chinese medicine work. But for most of the Western medicine, what do? They try to fix it. Oh, you have pain. You know, when I in winter, I always cough. I cough. The reason is because of allergy. I go to see the doctor. The doctor said, "Oh yeah, there's no cure for you. It's allergy because of the gas, because of the air pollution. All I can do is give you some medicine that can stop the receptor in your brain to have this reaction. This is not cure. This is what? This is blockage. You just block it so that I will not cough. Do you think you can fix it forever? No, you make your brain what? You will rely too much on the medicine. And later on, when you stop taking it, you will just keep coughing. Because it cut off the sensation. Right? So that's the problem. That's the problem. Right? So when there's sickness, do not try to take pills or eat any medicine. Okay? Because this will help you to block all the problems. Oh, you have fever, you take it. Okay, the fever disappeared. Then you stop to try to figure out why you have fever at the first place. Right? Don't block it. Try to find the problem first. Different kind of headache, front, middle, and the back can be because of different reasons. But you just take one Panadol, okay, disappear. Okay, I don't care. Now go back to work. See, you cannot find the real problem. Different part of the pain can show you different part of the body have issues. Right? So that's why try to understand the source of the problem first before you take any pills or any kind of injection. So that's point number 3. Right? Number 4, cancer. Cancer is a mindset thing. Okay. Cancer is a psychological problem actually. First, please don't be afraid of cancer. Okay, don't be afraid of any sickness. When you're afraid of it, it will become bigger. What you resist persists. Okay, what you resist persists. You hate that guy, then he will always in your life. When you love it, he will come and go. Okay, when you hate something, you always focus on that things because the universe do not know what is hate and what is love. You only know that you always think about that things. That can be good, that can be bad, because you keep thinking about it. So it will just bring you more what you really see and want and think about around you, attracted to you. Alright? So a lot of people when they hear about that, okay, you are diagnosed with lung cancer. And then because of that, they can accept the problem. They can accept the reality that they have this kind of cancer report. So that's why they really turn this into the real sickness. A lot of cancer cells in your body, actually they are safe. They're just some parts of it here. But when you see the doctor tells you that, okay, sorry that you have lung cancer. You may only live for another 6 months. Just because of, only can live for 6 months and it expand because of your negativity. Because you believe that now you have no cure because the doctor tells you that you only have 6 months left. But why a lot of people, even a doctor told you, hey, you only have 5 months left, 3 months left, 1 month left. But why can those people can still survive forever until now? Is it the problem of the doctor? Maybe because the doctor is not motivating, or also because of you. You believe 100% of what the doctor said, and then you think that your life only really have just 6 months left. That's the problem. Let me give you a movie. Let me give you a movie to watch today. This one. The movie is called Last Holiday from 2006. Okay, this story just talk about exactly the same thing I tell you about in point number 4. You have some time, watch this one, and you will get what I need. Alright? Back to here. Hey Joseph, hey Joey. Okay, we are on point number 5 now. So today we're going through something like the source of the sickness. So how you can prevent a sickness from happening and why they are there. Right? So now it's point number 5. Cancer is actually wait. Cancer is actually the rubbish bin in the room. Think about it. My rubbish bin. Oh, I throw it away. So think about it. Your body is like a room. Think about it. Your body is like a room right now. What you eat will go inside your body, right? And then when there's rubbish, you're gonna what? You're gonna what? You're gonna take it out, right? You're gonna take it out like in the toilet. The same thing's here. Cancer is just they act like a rubbish bin in your body to store something when your body have imbalance. That means what goes in should goes out. Only the good things stay. The bad thing will just disappear. You need to go out. In your body, if your body lacks the balance to remove the negative stuff, the bad stuff from the body, it may be trapped inside some temporary rubbish bin. I call it temporary in the beginning because they are really temporary. Because if you take it well, you throw it away earlier, it will not turn into cancer. Because cancer is actually just one of the lump, a small lump in your body. It can be what? It can be good, it can be bad. When it's good, it will not affect you because it's not spreading around. So that all you need to do is just fix your body, let your body clean up the dirty, the rubbish, then the rubbish will be clean, then this lump will disappear. But when you don't take care about it, the lump accumulate, and you found that, oh my god, this body is not what I want. He will start to fight, and then it become cancer cell, right? So when you do not have enough time to throw away the rubbish, okay, but when you have time, your body healthy enough to throw away the rubbish, you do not need the rubbish bin. You only need rubbish bin when your body is what? Malfunctioning. So that's why, for example, in Chinese, it's called qi. Qi. Your air circle, your energy running around your body. When the energy is not enough and the rubbish, you cannot clean it up earlier at the right time, then those rubbish will store in what we call the cancer cell, the rubbish bin. And if you cannot change your habits, your living habits, this rubbish will keep storing here. Just look at your rubbish bin in the home. Yeah, day one is okay. You keep the rubbish for 1 day. Somehow it's already really smelly because maybe the temperature is really hot right now. Within 2 hours, 3 hours, you can always smell it. You need to throw it, right? You clean your rubbish at least 1 time per day. The same for your body. What if you have constipation? You cannot go to the toilet. 4 days, 5 days, 1 week. What happened inside there? Right? But a lot of people, when they say, oh, I have a lump, I have a small cancer cell there, I should what? Cut it. That's majority of people that do it. They what? They try to cure it by cutting it. But even though you cut it, your living habit haven't changed. Your living style is still like that. Because it all originated from your living habits. You didn't sleep enough. Okay, you sleep late. You're not eating good enough. You do not have enough exercise. You are not healthy in your mind. You're really negative. You're always angry. Hence, the problem will happen again, right? You try to cut it, but it will make your rubbish do not have a location to store anymore because you cut the temporary rubbish bin now. It was in your lung. Now you cut it. Okay, how about now? What should the rubbish go now again? Okay, oh, you go to your what? Your pancreas, right? You go to your what? Kidney. You go to your heart. Go to your brain. Go to your skin. You're gonna go away. Different part of the body because the original rubbish bin you cut it, and you haven't changed your living habits. So that's why when you try to cure cancer or whatever kind of diseases, not just taking pills, you need to what? Fix the problem first in your body. Find a balance, then try to fix it. This is for long term. Otherwise, it will just come back again and again and again. All right. Number 6. This is really important about your physical, your psychological health. Think about, is there anything that you cannot let it go? You cannot let it go. Something that, oh, I hate this guy. Oh, I have something that I need to tell my wife, tell my kid. Oh, I have been something, a secret hidden inside my body that for like the past 10 years, I need to say it out. Oh, that someone stole my money. I hate that guy. I need to go get back my money. Something that make you unhappy. Something that make you live unhappily. Untie the knot. Untie the knot. Do not be afraid. Okay? Problem 70% plus of the problem originated from your heart, from your mind. Something that you do not want to let it go. And cancer is actually put it there to let you know that, hey, cancer is also a form of things that you do not want to let it go. That's why it keeps storing there. If you do not let it go, okay, it will just what? It will just become your enemy. But when you reflect on yourself, right, then it will become your friend, because it helps you to identify that your body has a lot of issues that you need to deal, right? Some tiny argument between you and your wife is okay. But what if this tiny argument keep accumulate, it will become a big problem. Just like you guys arguing who's gonna do the dishes, who's gonna clean the house, who's gonna do the laundry, right? Who's gonna take care of the kids. This tiny disagreement will lead to a huge problem, right? 小事会变成大事，小事变成大事。Okay, it will accumulate, right? The white piece of paper, just a tiny black ink there, it will just ruin the painting. It will ruin the drawing. So that's the things you guys need to fix. Even your body look really well, but just one tiny problem in your body can make you what? Crash. So that's the case, right? So part number 6 is find the things in your body, in your mind that you haven't let it go. Then fix it. Let it go. Thanks it. Untie the knot. All right. Then number 7. This is the most, I think it's really important. It's really important. Okay. Let me give you an example. Every time, every day, every time when I visit my grandfather, because he has sickness. He broke his leg. He had to stay lie on the bedroom. He cannot go out. Okay. Every time we go there, we just ask one thing: are you getting better? Is there any problem about your body? Have you seen a doctor? Every single time we go back to our village, we visit our grandfather, everyone will just say the same things. How about your grandfather? Is it getting better? How about the medicine? How about the doctor? Do I need to refer you some doctor? See, just think about this. Every single person that we met or we visit, they will know, they will think your grandfather have issues, have sickness. Even though they show you care, right? They show their care. At the same time, they are trying to watch, just like law of attraction. They expect you that actually you are sick. And so that they want to help. This is not helping. Let me tell you, this is not helping. It's a reminder that you are still sick. It's a reminder that, hey, you are sick. You have problems. You have diseases, right? We are here to help you. That means what? You are exaggerating the problem. You're magnifying the problem. So that's why when you have a problem, go away. Escape from a family. You better not tell them. Okay? You better not telling them. Then they keep every single day spreading the news. Oh, my son have issues. My dad have issues. This and that. You're gonna tell to a friend, or do you have a solution? They keep spreading out bad news. Then maybe it was just a tiny problem. And because of the spreading of the news, it becomes so huge. And you accept that this piece of huge issues, a huge announcement. That's a really important factor. What if you try to escape? Go to another city, go to another town. So that's why a lot of people, when they have problems, they have issues, they will go to another country to stay, and it becomes better. Because no one knows he has a problem. No one knows he has a sickness. And that's it become a cure. Right? So that's why change the rhythm of your life. Find back your rhythm. Your pace, we call it pace, P-A-C-E. Find back your pace. What should be slow, keep it slow. What should be fast, keep it fast. Find the right pace that you want in your life. The same when you're swimming, right? Some can swim really fast, some is slow fast. It may not be really good. All you need to do is to what? Keep it at the same frequency. And when you are vibrating at the right frequency, you will get what you want in your life. When we have what we call imbalance, is that, okay, suppose the frequency is like 20, but you are at 22 and 23. You're not at 20, so that's why it's imbalance. You're distracted. So the problem arises, right? So that's why I would recommend, if you have issues, if you have problem, your sickness, go visit more nation, visit different people, open your mind, right? Change your living habits, sleep more, rest more, wake up early, eat better, Okay, do not sleep late, eat more vegetable, and let your internal body to catch up. Slow is fast. Fast is slow. This is the advice for you guys to prevent all kind of diseases. Prevention is always better than cure. Alright, I keep it really, really simple for today for this 7 points. Alright, let me quickly go through it. The first one, sickness is your friend. When sickness appear, don't hate it. You need to what? Thank him. Because he tell you that there's something wrong with your body and you need to start looking for the what? The root of the problem. And usually the root of the problem is what? Is your living habit. Only when you fix the living habit and you're able to solve a lot of problems. Right? You don't need to take any pills. You don't even need to see a doctor because your body is the best doctor of your life. Try to find an imbalance and you can fix it. Right? When you try to face cancer, it's not to be afraid. It's not to be afraid. It's to what? Face it with a courage. It's just for a reminder to tell you that there's something wrong in your body. Right? Cancer is actually your rubbish bin. And only when you have a balanced life, your rubbish will just disappear every single day. So you don't need a cancer to help you to collect the rubbish, to store the rubbish. Right? That's why when you have anything emotionally not good, something that you hidden in yourself, try to let it go. Letting things go is the best solution. When you have a lot of stuff accumulate in your room, it make your room what? Smaller and smaller and smaller. Space is more important than what is inside the room. Alright? And that's why slow down yourself. Don't be affected by other people's. Okay? Try to fix it. Find back your own pace. You are the source of every problem, and you are the solution of every problem. I'm going to repeat. You are actually the source of every single problem. You need to take the responsibility. Because you understand that you are the source of every problem, that's why you are the cure, you're the solution of every problem. Because you are the problem. Alright? And you are the solution. So that's why my personal reflection is that sickness is a reflection that our body, okay, is not good. It's a reminder, it's a friendly reminder. When we have a very, very good mindset, a very, very healthy mind, right, and a good living habit, there will be no sickness. Even when it happens, do not be afraid, because this is just a reminder that some of our habits need to change now. Some of our habits need to change now. Okay? Appreciate when sickness appear. Appreciate when pain appear, because it let us know that we need to wake up. It's a wake-up call. All right? Mindset is more important than living habits, because only when you change what's inside you, then what is outside will be changed as well. Because when you think the world is so amazing, so wonderful, then more wonderful thing you're gonna see in your life. But when you see every single person is like an evil, like a devil, someone gonna scare me, someone gonna fight me, then you will see the world is just like hell. The difference between hell and heaven is just between one thought. Yep. The difference between hell and heaven is just your one single thought. Alright? So that's why. Alright? So that's why go ahead, take good care of your mind and your body. Right? Find the source of the problem. Don't just change the superficial things. Okay? You should take back your what? Your remote control. And then go inside. Be responsible for yourself. Be responsible for your body. No one need to take good care of yourself except you. Alright? Okay? So that's my reminder for you. So that's why that's reading for you guys. The first one is this one, the original article for what I tell you about for the 7 points is called 钟南山说世上所有疾病都是假象。钟南山說世上所有疾病都是假象。Okay, so that's the one you can go and search it. That's an article. It can be too long. Let me send it to you guys in the chat, in the comment. And English version. Okay, English version. The book by Louis Hay. You can heal your life. You can heal your life. This book will cover everything you need to know about that. Okay, there's no issue outside. You are the source of problem, and you can heal your life. So that's why. Before I go, I give you some quotes that I love from this book. The first one, I am in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. What it means is, whatever happening to you right now is always the right moment. The perfect moment to let you see this. the perfect moment to remind you, the perfect moment that you should be doing it. Yep, there's no best opportunity. Right now is the best opportunity. So that means when sickness appears to you, that means there's a reason for it to appear to you. Or you only need to look for the answer why it is here. Why you need that? What is here right now? Why? When you're able to find the why, you can solve everything. Because you are no longer making excuses. You will not say, why now? Why here? I don't like it. No. Instead, yes, it's here. Now it's my time to shine. That's the mindset. That's what she want to tell you. And then you have the power to heal your life. And you need to know that we think so often that we are helpless, but we are not. We always have the power of our mind. Claim and consciously use your power. You are the one who can heal yourself. And you are the one that is not helpless. And you are the one that is what? The most powerful creature on earth. Because you are the one who set your destiny. Not other people, but you. Either you give your control to other people, or you are the one to have full control. So that's why life is about waking up. What is waking up? From giving all your control to the external things, to the environment, to you try to realize that you can take back all your control and you start living. That's the meaning of life. When you start living, that means you take back all your control. This is a really, really friendly reminder for you guys. All right, so to end this one, the final one is every thought we think is creating our future. Every thought we think is creating our future. Thought will create what? Emotion. Emotion creates motivation, which means it will lead to action or inaction. And whether you have action or inaction or not, it will create what? Outcome. Outcome, which means result. In terms of result, that means what we are seeing here. You have a happy thought, you will do happy stuff. Happy stuff bring you more happy results. And you have a negative thought, you will do some negative stuff. And negative stuff is always destructive. When it's destructive, it will cause you bad outcome, bad results. And at the end, the problem goes back to you. All right? So that's it. That's it for today's sharing. I hope you guys remember the last 3 quotes I shared with you. At least the last one. Every thought we think is creating our future, which is your future. All right? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's sharing about what is sickness and how you can cure sickness by just looking at your living habits. No need to be worried about, is it I gonna die? Don't worry. It happened at the right time, okay? And you're doing the right things. Don't need to make excuses. No need to blame. You are the source of everything. You are the one who cure everything. All right, so that's my friendly reminder for you guys about today's topic about sickness. And you can go to dig deeper by reading the article I just sent you, and also the book You Can Heal Your Life by Louis Hay, and even some short summary on YouTube. You will know what we mean. All right, so let me see any questions so far. When you accept that you are the source of all your problem, then you are also the solution of all your problem. Yeah. Thank you, Yick and Che, for sharing today's session. Have a great weekend every day. Yeah. Have a great weekend, everyone. Have a great weekend, great weekend, and also the great second half of 2021. Right? Drink enough water, sleep enough, do some exercise. Weekend is family day. Right? Take some time out, do something that you never think about. Right? Read some books. Watch the movie I showed you. This is called Last Holiday, and write me the reflection. Okay, maybe send it to the group or just send me a private message. I'd love to hear it. Okay, so see you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Before you go, give me some 7. Okay. So someone say, 如果生病是假象，为什么人会死？ Yeah. 生病是假象 because okay, sickness is an illusion because the reality is sickness is an image. Fitness is the result of the issues inside your body. People die because they try to what? Try to fix the superficial problem. The superficial problem. For example, let's say there's a leakage. There's a leakage of gas. Let's say leakage of gas. You don't know where it is. So all you think is, okay, it's so smelly. Let me what? Light some candle, spray some perfume to cover the smell of the gas, the rubbish bin, whatever, something that's smelly. But are you curing the diseases, the problem? No. You're just covering it. Okay? Let's say something is so smelly. You just spray some perfume, you think you can solve the problem. No. This is the superficial things that you face, you taste, you smell it. But the problem where it is, the problem is you haven't thrown away the rubbish. You haven't turned off the gas. That's the reality. 假象 is what you see. What you can see, what you can hear, what you can taste, what you can smell is fake. Those are all illusion. What is not illusion is something that you cannot see, you cannot touch, you cannot smell, you cannot taste. Those what we call reality. Most of them is originated from our heart, from our mind, from something that you cannot see, you cannot touch. And you can only solve it from what? Connecting with it. So that's the difference between what is superficial and what is internal. I hope it's not too deep for you guys. Okay, if you understand it, that would be amazing. Alright, so that's it for today. Okay, 是不是还想象还活？是不是也要想象还活着？人死是因为这个 People die is not because of sickness. People die because of the lack of hope most of the time. Even die is actually one of the way to letting go. Right? Die, don't think about die is like the end of life. Life is eternal. Life is eternal. The moment you die, it's just meant that another life will appear. You're just changing your body from life to another life. Your spirit will last forever. Only when you can see through death why Buddha will die, why Jesus willing to die, why they willing to die and sacrifice, why they do like that. Why? Because it's a way of letting go. The spirit, the teaching lasts forever. This is also a form of living. Living is not about the life, the survival of the body. Living is about what? Whether your spirit, whether something that can remain forever. For example, people can change their history. Even they die. Even Steve Jobs died. But now it changed the whole industry, the whole life. People still remember who he is. That means living or not depends on how many people know you and whether your things can keep remaining for life and for how many years. When you can see through death, then you can live forever. This is a really, really important concept for you guys. This is why I'm doing here. I don't mind sharing what's important to you guys, what's the meaning of life, because even when I die, some people appreciate what I'm doing, then my teaching can last forever. That means I can live forever. That's what we call legacy, right? So, hope you guys understand it, okay? And so, see you guys. I think this is it for the wrap of this topic, okay? So, see you guys later. Have a good weekend and have a good day. Bye-bye. Give me 777 and Bill will go. Bye-bye.